Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am here with our July 12th Foiled Tuesday. And this week's theme is fall florals and foliage. Mostly foliage, as you can see by how much thicker this stack is. I only have 3 florals this week. These are more like transitional fall florals, I would say. They're not like full on fall. I do have some like traditional fall type of florals coming in the future, but I just wanted to start with some like softer ones that don't like fully scream fall. Anyway, let's get into the florals first, and then we can do the foiled sheets. Like I said, there's only 3 florals this week, so we'll just knock those out first. So first, we have our Harvest Floral. This is super pretty with the like pinks and creams. And then to go with that, we have the Harvest trims. So you have your washi trim here, and then your like, I guess, date covered trims here. You don't have to use them on the date covered, but your top and bottom trims. Here is the Cider Floral Deco, and this feels like transitional to me just because of like these like brighter tones, but yeah, you could totally use this in just regular fall too. And then here are the cider trims. You have your bottom and your top ones. And then finally we have our Wisteria Deco, which is leaning more fall, in my opinion, compared to the other 2 florals. But we have navies and purples, super pretty. And then here are the matching trims. So those are the 3 florals this week. So I'm just calling it like a fall floral and foliage release, but it's mostly just, it's more foiled stuff than it is the florals. So let's just get into it. I have them in a different order this time, because normally I put the garlands and stuff at the beginning, but since those are pretty much a staple every single week, I'm going to put like the non-staple items first so you can see those. Maybe we should go through the washi first just to switch things up, and because there's less of them. But this week is the with the foliage we have, let me flip to this one so it's easier to see. There are some leaves, but they're not like your traditional fall leaf. They're more of like a stem leaf, like a leaf that you would find on a stem versus like a leaf that's fallen off a tree, if that makes sense. And then we have acorns and pine cones. So these I feel like would go really well with like a forest kit if you have one of those or plan on picking up one of those. And then a couple of the kits that I've released have featured some acorns and stuff like that, acorns and pine cones as well. I want to say our September monthly does. I'm pretty sure September monthly and matching weekly does, so this would go really well with that as well. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I think it's allergies, honestly. But we have our foliage border washi, the foliage cluster washi, the foliage combo garland, the layered garland, the layered garland washi, I guess I should say. This is the garland washi, and this is the dotted washi. So those are all the washies that we have this week. Now I'll get into our normal $2 Tuesday size sheets. Let me zoom you in just a tad. So there's a lot of mini deco this week. So first we have our leaf mini deco, and I put L for large. But if you kind of look here, they're all like similar sizing. The in terms of like how much space the sticker takes up, but small, extra small, small, medium, and large kind of specify like how many leaves there are on there. So this is large because it has like way more leaves than the extra small, if that makes sense. So here is the leaf mini deco in large, the leaf mini deco in medium, the small, and the extra small. I have foil sticking to my nails. That is the one bad thing about gel top coats and foil, is that foil, like loose foil, loves to stick to them like crazy. Anyway, we have even more mini deco. Like I said, we have pine cones this week, so here are your mini pine cones and the acorns. I feel like acorns are going to be the most popular just because, well, I don't know, maybe the leaves would be popular because they're so versatile. You can use them not even in fall, you can use them all year round. But the acorns, I feature a lot of acorns in my kits so far this year, I feel like, so I feel like this will be fun. I don't know if you guys remember these from last year, but we have our foliage date toppers. So this is just an easy way to add a little bit of foil to your date cover section if you want. So you have two different routes, I guess, this week. You can go the floral date topper, or you can go the foil date topper, or you can mix them together. I feel like that would be so much fun. But I did release these last year, and that was kind of like when date cover deco was not getting started, but it's definitely way more popular now than it was then, I feel like. So I feel like everyone's on the bandwagon now, so I just wanted to bring these back just because they match the theme, and I feel like they would be super popular again this year. They were super popular last year as well. So we have the Date Topper 6, we have Date Topper 5, which has some like leaves in it, Date Topper 4, Date Topper 3, and Date Topper 2, and then finally Date Topper 1. This is the smallest, so they kind of go from smallest to largest. If you pick up, like 1 is smaller than 2 is smaller than 3, so as the number goes up, they get larger, which you can see by like how many are on the sheet. I did make sure, I'm pretty sure, let me double check before I say that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did make sure that there's at least 8 of the date topper on here minimum, so you are covered for a whole entire spread if you want to use it on every single column, I guess I should say. We have acorn date numbers here. Y'all have been loving these date numbers a ton, which I'm super happy about. I feel like these are so much fun. I feel like they've been a bestseller when I released them with the pumpkins and with the leaves. So now we're going to get into like our kind of like staple items. So matching the washi, we have the foliage border, which I need to clean up this sheet. We have our cluster divider, which you can kind of see all the elements here again, the 2 different size leaves, acorns and pine cones. We have the dangle dates, the dainty dangles, the combo garland, the layered droop garland, the regular droop garland, the variety garland, the mini deco. So this is a a variety of all of the deco that I showed you before. The sheets actually, oops, I did not catch that. 1 moment, please. Sorry about that. So this is the mini deco. It has acorns, pine cones, and then all 4 leaves, sorry, on here. So if you don't want to pick up all the separate sheets, you can just pick this up if you want the variety, or if you want to stock up like on specific icons or elements, I guess. You can pick up the individual sheets that I showed earlier. We have the cluster deco, which again has the variety of the elements this week. We have the dotted divider, the mini swoop, the mini dangle deco, the regular dangle deco, the dangle garland, the double garland, the layered garland, mini garland, and just the regular garland. So that is everything that we have this week. I love everything this week. I'm so excited to use this. I'm really excited for fall. I'm kind of just like over the hot weather like already. It hasn't been raining here. I mean, it has been kind of lately, but every single week it's been saying that it's going to rain every single day, and then it rains maybe like 1 or 2 days for like an hour at most, and I'm kind of just, I'm over it. I'm really excited for fall, where I'm not sweating the second I walk out of my house. So designing these fall things has made me really excited for the fall time, but I'm also trying to enjoy summer, trying to live in the moment. But, you know, with the planner community, of course, we're hopping right into fall. Before we know it, there will be Christmas kits. Anyway, so that is everything that we have this week. I hope that you enjoy this week's release. As usual, if you have any requests for future themes, let me know in the comments below. Even if I don't respond to it, I am making note of it. I can't make every single theme happen, but I am trying my best. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put these on the planner. I'm not going to put the florals on the planner, just the foiled items. So if you want to see that, keep on watching. Otherwise, I will see you later this week for our new release video. Alright, bye.